Hello guys, my name's Black Velvet. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing what if I was in, drumroll please, My Hero Academia, and I'm a butler like Sebastian, but I have all the powers that I made in my what ifs only. So my what ifs are, so I have Venom. This is gonna be good. I have Venom, Sub-Zero's powers, Sebastian's, and Deku, the Avatar, the hell, man? The hell? What the hell? Black Velvet what if videos. Black. Damn it. The hell? So, what if Midoriya was black? What if Midoriya had a black Let me just watch this, okay? Okay, I just finished watching. Oh, this will be fun as hell. Ollie Melquark, Lightning, Chains, and Wolf, and Venom, Sub-Zero, Black Butler, Dante's, and most of all, Psyche. Yeah, but I'm just a regular butler with too many quirks, or should I say powers that are unerasable. So basically, yeah, that's it. So basically, I will close my phone and you'll see pure darkness. But basically, I was in my world just chilling, right? Making a video, like right now. And all of a sudden, I get teleported. Into, right? I get teleported into solo leveling. I get teleported into this, and then I get reincarnated into this dude, Sung Jin Woo. I get reincarnated into Sung Jin Woo, and the clothes I have are just the clothes Sung Jin Woo has right now. Not now. How about just normal clothes? But I got teleported. Literally. No, I'm not a hero. And the thing, I'm not a butler. Actually, I am a butler. But basically, I am teleported to the to the entrance exam, and I'm like, where the hell am I? I try to call my parents, but they don't answer. And then I'm just like, where am I? I look around, I see robots. And then the thing, there are heroes just standing. There are people that are rushing at me. No, there are people that are running back to the thing. I don't even know where am I until I see a giant robot. in my mind, I'm like, this cannot be true. And basically what happened in how I got into this world was that there was a giant strike of lightning just bam down right into my chest, through the hole, through my chest, and it made a giant asshole. So yeah, that's how I died and got reincarnated. No, but I had a talk with God. God's like, you're gonna have every power that the what ifs you made. And then God's like, oh, thank you. But the thing, God asked me God asked me that if you wanted to bring anything, or if you wanted to have anything in the world. And then I'm just like, well, I'd like to take my smartphone, and I can speak any type of language and know any type of language just by looking at the words. And then the thing, God's just like, okay then, but here's my phone number, just saying. And then the thing, God's like, oh, and by the way, you're a butler, just like Sebastian. And yeah, that's literally just my backstory. But basically, I am teleported, and then I hear a scream. I'm like, that must be Uraka. And God said that I had some of the power, so I talk in my mind. Venom's just like, hey, what's up, dude? Remember me? And it's like, hey, Venom, what's up, man? And it's like, what's up? What you been doing? It's like, oh. I'm just like, just making some what if Deku, because I'm obsessed with Deku. It's like, just the usual. By the way, can I turn into your form now? Because I'm about to be, I'm just going to save Uraka for a second. And then he's just like, oh, okay then. I turn into Venom's like, what's up? No, I turn into Venom. And then the thing, no, every person that I made a what if about is in my thing. So Dante, Psyche, Sebastian, and Venom. And who else? And the avatar's like, hey, what's up, guys? And then it's like, hey, dude. And I'm just like to Dante, if you could mix your powers with Venom. And then they're just like, okay then. They mix their powers. Venom just grows 2 giant black wings. And the thing grows 2 black horns. And turns even more muscular. And then I make a gauntlet punch. And I'm just like, get ready for this. And then the thing, I just jump off, dash through the sky, and it's like, smashed! I hit the head of the 0-pointer, and then I just destroyed the freaking stadium. I destroyed the entire thing. I saved Uraka just before everything blew up. I destroyed the other city as well, the city A and city B. And I think no one got hurt except for Uraka, and the people who got hurt, I don't know. And then I'm just like, hey, Psyche, can I use your powers for a bit? I need to heal her thing. Psyche's just like, okay then. I heal her ankle, and then stop using my powers. I said that she can walk back, or run, and then she's just like, thank you. She runs back, and I'm just like, okay. I destroyed city A and city B. Now what? It's like, oh yeah, there was one person. Since we're only like 30 minutes in and there's an hour left, I just call out, hey, Izuku! Deku's just like, hey, who called out my name? And then he just looks back and sees me and then he says, did you call me? I said, yeah, just come here for a bit. I gotta tell you something. Deku's just like, okay then. I turn back to my normal form, turned into Sangjin-woo, and then the thing, I'm just like, okay, so I know you have All Might's power, right? And All Might has a thing, but no worries, All Might won't lose his form. You'll still be the number one here because I have multiple quirks. And then he's just like, multiple? Yeah. And I tell him, yeah, I have one quirk that can heal and can revive someone back to life. And then he's like, now what you say there was just crazy as hell. Like, I know, but just tell All Might that I was accidentally reincarnated and God felt bad for me, so he teleported me to this world. And it's like, yeah, and then I said, now, since we're only 30 minutes in and there's an hour left, 30 minutes left, I want you to I'm gonna give you some of my powers so you can reach your full form. You're gonna have an apex. You're gonna be able to withstand 1,000% power of All Might, 1,000% full cowling. Spread it on your entire body. Oh, and just saying, I'm a butler, so and while I was teleported here, I did see someone. I did see someone who looked like, I don't know. I think yeah, I remember him. I don't know what his name is. I forgot, but he went to your house and he kind of blew it up. So yeah, you're gonna have to live on your own now. But since I'm older than you, and I'm just gonna tell All Might and Nezu that I was reincarnated into this world and I'm a butler. I would like to be your butler, and if they sign the contract, then I'm officially taking care of you, just like a parent. But I'm not your parent. I'm your butler. And it's like, oh, okay. And then I give Deku my powers. Like, what is this power? I'm just like, that's like, I don't know, 1% of my power. It's like, 1%? Damn! Like, yeah, I know. Now, I want you to do this. Try and spread full cowling across your body, every body part. Just charge up focus your energy on every body part. Now Deku does that, lightning surrounds him, and it doesn't hurt because I gave him a super endurance, so yeah. And I gave him a fast healing as well. It's like, yo. I tell him, now, what I want you to do is use full cowling, dash around the entire place. You don't need to do anything. Once you do one for all, 1,000% punch, you're not gonna die. Your arm's not gonna break. You can withstand more, but I'm just starting off from there. So, go destroy the other robots and win this thing. And I'ma just teleport to Principal Nezu. It's like, no, I'ma just wait here. No, they think I'm a student. That I'm not. Once the thing was done, Deku gets in though. Just saying. And then All Might goes to Deku and I'm like, oh, there's a chance. I walk up to All Might and I say, hey All Might, I know you have a weakened form, but just saying, I can heal an entire person's body even if their legs, their arms were chopped off, nothing was there. I can still revive them. So just say, I'm just gonna, no, we better get to a safe spot before the thing. And then he's like, okay then. We go to a safe spot. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna heal that spot. And he's like, how do you know how I got that injury and what's happening to my body? I'm just like, well, you won't lose your power, but it's gonna drain 1 per minute. No, 1% of your power. And right now I restored your power all the way to 1,000,000. So yeah. You're gonna be lasting for a while. He's just like, thank you. I restore his power. He turns into his buff form. The thing is just like, oh my god. I said that Deku can withstand over 1,000,000%. Can only withstand up to 1,000,000%. He can use only like 1,000,000%. Detroit Smash or Delaware, I don't know. Whatever he wants to use. And for his full cowling, his hair will get a greenish blue, and he'll get over 1,000,000% full cowling as well. He is super fast, but not as fast as me. I'm stronger than you are. Just saying. I'm like, I have multiple quirks, and yeah. Now, I'm just like, okay. Now, just go tell Nezu that one person was gonna be assigned to the thing. One person was applying to UA, but then the thing, no one saw his thing. And then Nezu's just like, okay, what's his name? And then I tell all my name before the thing. He says, I forgot what the name was. Sung Jin Woo, and he's just like, Sung Jin Woo. Okay then. They're just gonna call me Jin. And it's like, okay. And then they see that I got 60 rescue points, and then they're just like, okay then. I get into class YA. Minetta's not there because I slapped his face out of the entire universe. No one saw his existence anymore. I erased everything that mentioned about Minetta. And now I'm just like, wait a minute. If I have the thing, then wait. I touch my head. I feel ears. I touch my back. I feel a giant tail, and I'm just like, I'm a freaking werewolf. Hell yeah, man. Yes. I just like, oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna be a werewolf. So now my entire fantasy is reality, and I'm gonna probably be serving my entire life while living this world for my entire life. So I'm just like, okay then. I also tell Nezu, and then the next day, I call All Might that I need to tell something about Deku's parents. Then All Might's just like, okay. I tell him about that All For One, I think. I don't know his name. I just say that. And then I say that All For One blew up Izuku's house and killed Izuku's mom. Then All Might's just like, what? I said I already told Midoriya, but just saying, I'll come tomorrow at UA, and I'm gonna be with a contract. I'm gonna give you a contract because I am a butler and I have my license, and I want to be Deku's butler and take care of him for now on. It's like, okay then. I go to the thing. Nezu signs it. Deku signs it as well. All Might signs it. Every hero signs it, and then now they know me. And it's like, so you're stronger than All Might, but you don't want to. You just want to start from scratch. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. We get our invitations. Deku, I say that I wake Deku up. He's still sleeping. And I say, I already packed your stuff. Just get ready, and just tell me what you want for breakfast. This is like, I'll take bacon and eggs sandwich, and that's all. He gets ready. I'm just like, okay then. I cook bacon and eggs instantly. He eats it. We go to school, and I'm dressed in a butler outfit. Yeah, I'm dressed in a butler outfit. A butler UA outfit, so yeah. I'm just behind Deku, and all of a sudden I see Ira and Bakugo shouting, like they're just yelling at each other. And then I'm just like, hold on for a second. Okay, shut the hell up, Bakugo, and shut the hell up, Ira. We know you, I said to Ira, we know you want us to respect the rules because it's the first day, but just let him do what he wants. You can't even beat him. And I say to Bakugo, I swear, man, like, when it's the heroes versus villain test, Deku will beat your ass. And I ain't messing around. He will beat your ass. Now don't scream at me, you Lord Explosion Murder looking ass. Now I know your entire backstory. I know that you bullied Deku for his entire life. Now shut up. Aizawa's waking up. And Aizawa's gonna have a test where he's gonna do an exam, and whoever gets last is gonna be expelled. But there's a twist in there. The twist is you're actually gonna get expelled, whoever's last. Now everyone shut up and let Aizawa wake up. Thank you. Now, Midoriya, you may take your seat. And I said to Midoriya, now, he won't be bullying you for long. Deku's just like, thank you. You are my hero. I was like, that's what a hero does. I smile at him. He blushes a bit. I stand next to Aizawa's desk. Aizawa wakes up. I say, good morning. I'm the butler of Izuku Midoriya, and I will be helping you for the rest of the years of teaching them how to be a hero. And it's like, oh, sup? Oh, hey, Jin. Just say, do you have any eye drops? I'm just like, oh, yes. I have like 50 packs. I made one. I made this one though. It actually helps your eyes. It keeps healing for about 50 hours every time you put in it, so you don't need regular eye drops anymore. It's like, thank you. Who knew you could be this useful? It's like, I know. I'm just reincarnated. But I said I'm gonna go outside and set up the test. It's just like, okay then. Wait, how do you know that I was gonna host a test? I mean, I am reincarnated and I know your entire backstory, so yeah. No biggie. Oh, by the way, All Might's gonna defeat All for One, so yeah. It's like, wait, how do you know All for One? It's like, remember, reincarnated, and nothing. So I'm still a student here, but I am a helper, so I'm just gonna get changed. You tell them what. I already told them what is gonna happen, so just say, now everybody, you heard what Jin said. Now go get into your UA sports uniform. And then they're just like, okay. I already changed. No, I'm just in the changing room, just lifting up my shirt, and all of a sudden, Kirishima's like, dude, do you have a muscle quirk? I'm just like, no. What do you mean? I have a werewolf quirk. The werewolf just enhances my body power, and that's how it got me muscles. And I have not an 8-pack, but a 12-pack. And I'm very muscular, just like Sangjin-woo. It's like, okay, Kirishima, Ejiro Kirishima. Nice to meet you. And the thing, I say, now let's get on with our test, because I'm finished. It's like, how the hell did you finish while we were talking? It's like, no one knows. I get out into the field. Now, the clothes doesn't even fit me. The clothes doesn't fit me, so it's very tight, and I'm like, hey Aizawa, this clothes are actually ripping, so can I just take it off? It's like, okay, fine. I take it off, and then once the girls come out, they just see me in a UA pants and see me shirtless except for my pants, and then they just blushing, like they just met their first love inside, and then I just turned and was like, so there are Momo. So I just woke up to them. It's like, so you're Momo, you're Uraka, you're Mina, you're Sue, and you're Jiro, and you're Invisible Girl. I was like, how the hell do you know her name? I'm just like, the teacher. I was like, okay then, now let's get on with our test. And then the teacher says, now, Izuku, no, and then it's like, now Jin, just throw the ball. I'm just like, yeah, I know. I take the ball. I'm just like, okay. Venom, Dante, Psyche, Sebastian, what are other else? Avatar, and who other else am I doing? Am I also doing Sub-Zero? Now, what I want you to do is combine your powers. I'm just like, and I'm gonna combine my male powers quirk as well. So I'm just like, okay, now let's combine. I combine the thing. Now when I do the thing, I just turn around, an entire golden portal comes up, and then the thing, I'm just like, okay, now look godly as hell. I take the ball, I use the lightning to make it go faster and even further. I'm just like, okay. I tell Aizawa that this might time travel back to, this might go through another dimension and come back to our dimension, so it will hit your head right now. So in 3, 2, 1, it's gonna hit your head. I throw it. It's like, what the hell? It hits his head. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just feel it's like, told you. Dimension travel. It's like, okay then. Where did the ball go before? When it dimension travels? I'm like, the demon world. It's like, when? No one knows what the reincarnated can do. It's like, okay then. And everyone's just like shocked because the thing, I created an entire crater and it shaked the entire school. It's like, what the hell happened? Now, the thing is the thing, and then the UA thing, I get paired up with Deku though, this time. I'm just like, now, Deku, what I want you to do is not punch up, because you're going to get scolded by, Momo. So, all I want you to do is just touch the bomb, okay? In 3, 2, 1, activate your full cowling. I'll just beat the other two up. It's like, now wait, I'm going to go and beat the other two up. I'll signal you when I want you to go and touch the bomb. And he's just like, okay then. I just like 3. Almost say, go heroes. I was like, okay then. I dash to Bakugo and Ida's like, sup dudes. I double knock them out with, no, I just hold Ida's face with my right hand and hold Bakugo's face with my left hand, and then just slams them down on the floor and going down a few stories. And then I signal Deku, and then Deku's just like, okay then. Deku goes to the bomb, touches it. Now I was like nowhere near the bomb, so Momo scolded us that you could have just exploded the bomb, and I'm just like, yeah, you're gonna scold us because we nearly exploded the bomb if this was in real life, but what you don't know is that you're gonna lose to Tokoyami in the sports festival, so please be quiet. I know you're smart, but I'm smarter than you, and you wanna know how I can prove that? Now, solve this. By the factor of 2, you mix that with x, and then you times that with 500 million plus y, and then you divide it by x times 4.21. Now, answer that. Momo's just like, okay then. And then I say it to Momo, now, you're scolding us, and Do heroes really scold each other? I mean, they're heroes. They're supposed to help each other, not scold them. Now, what I want you to do is be quiet and let the match go on. It's like, okay then. Oh, it's just like, bro, you just wrecked. No, I look at back and was like, hey, you still think you're stronger than Deku? You think you're stronger than Midoriya? And then Baku was just like, yeah, I'm stronger than that damn nerd. It's like, whoa, he's stronger than you. I can tell by the fact, because I gave him some of my powers. So, yeah. Let's shut the hell up before I smack you again. He's just like, okay then. Never mind. Now, this is gonna be the quickest thing. So, yeah. I'm gonna make another video after this, I think. I don't know. I say that, okay. It's the next day. For some reason, when I wake up Deku, I said, what do you want for breakfast? It's just like, same thing. And it's like, okay, I go make breakfast, I finish, but then Deku just yells out that, for some reason he can't put on his clothes except for his underpants, and just like, okay, I think I know why. It's because I'm your new butler and I am cursed to put on your clothes for you, so that's gonna be happening for the rest of your life. Deku's just like, oh, come on. No, it's like, oh no. While blushing, it's like, I'm just like to him, I know. This is kind of gay, but I changed everyone's mind that gay marriage is possible. It's just like, what? Like, because I am a celestial. It's like, okay then. And then Aizawa wakes up again. It's like, okay everyone, we're gonna go to the USJ, and then before anything happens, I want to know what's gonna happen to the USJ when we get there. And then I'm just like, okay, so what's basically gonna happen is Bakugo and Kirishima, don't be reckless, and everyone just stay calm, and I'll handle everything once we get there. And then I whisper into Aizawa's ears that there's gonna be a villain attack, and I'm gonna handle it because I'm too good. He's just like, okay then. And then once we get there, it's like, hey Sub-Zero, could you do me a favor? It's just like, okay then. Now where are the villains? It's just like, okay, I think it's just around the corner. It's in a bus. Like there's 3 giant buses behind us, so that's where it is. It's just like, okay then. I say, hey, Aizawa, I'm just gonna go take care of the villains and a hybrid creature. So yeah, see you. It's like, no. He's just like, okay, we get into the USJ. 13 explains everything. It's like, okay, Aizawa, now I'm gonna take care of everything. Villains come, and then I just spawn in front of them. I spawn in front of them, it's like, no. Flash freeze, No, I just spawn in front of the villains, like, okay then. Trying to attack my class? I'm gonna knock you out. I'm just like, okay. I get Dante's, so it's like, okay, Rebellion, do your thing. I turn it giant as hell. I flip it sideways, and then I smack every villain with the flat side, and then they just hit a wall into each other, nearly breaking the entire USJ down. And it's like, okay, taken care of. I said to Shigaraki, now spawn your Nomu. It's like, okay then. It's like, how dare you? You think you can beat the Nomu? And how do you know what Nomu is? It's like, no one knows. It's like, Nomu, kill that damn kid. Nomu just screams, roars, shakes the entire building. Everyone's watching, and I'm just like, okay. I'm just saying, okay. I just smack the Nomu, and I say, now, Kurogiri, Shigaraki, I know you can defeat me. No, I just pretend that I was weakened from using too much power, and then the thing, I try to dash at them, but then they teleport, cause plot. I'm just like, okay then, plot done. Now everyone saw that, but it's like, what the hell? Everyone's amazed. They're just like, that's how much power you got? I mean, you're so powerful. It's like, I know, but do the goddamn USJ. Now I'm gonna just call Nezu for a second. In Nezu there was a villain attack, and I just took care of everything, but 2 villains escaped, and it's called, and those 2 are Shigaraki and Kurogiri, and they're part of the League of Villains, and they're working for All for One, and they're gonna attack another time. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, could you only do like 1 week off for the thing, for the no, and I'll tell you what and how the villains got in here and how did they know. Well, remember when that giant crowd of filmers, the thing, yeah? Well, there was a dude named Shigaraki that can decay stuff, so when he touches the thing with his 5 hands or fingers, the thing, it can decay, so that's how the thing got in, and that's how one of the person got into UA and knew what was happening, that they were going to the USJ. And I was like, okay, now 1 week off, and I just told you everything, I'll help. No, we are gonna do the USJ, just plan the USJ like 2 days after this, so just cause I want something to happen. It's like, okay. It's just like, okay then. And then before the thing, I say to Nezu that for this sports event, I want to do this. I want you to make the stadium even bigger, cause I want to fight the entire first years. Every first year in there. He's just like, you sure? I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure. Since I do know what the hell's gonna happen. Like, okay then. He plans the thing. And then they do some, and then the same thing happens. I tell everyone, now we're gonna have 2 days off for the thing, for the heroes to arrive and come here and take care of the situation. Now, everybody, skedaddle along. We already did our tests. Now, everyone, go home. I go to Isaiah. I was like, you just got an extra free day. Now, sleep if you must. It's like, yes, boy. Now I'm just... There are police. Or ambulance. Oh, what the... Oh, I think there's a firefighter there. But basically, Deku... Wait, I'm just gonna check how much percent I'm on. 20%, okay. But basically, Deku is... And now I'm talking kind of fast. You're gonna have to slow this down a little bit. But, let's say to Deku, so for the sports event, I'm gonna tell you everything that's gonna happen. And he's like, okay, but are we actually gonna fight you? Yes. I said, yes. Every first year is gonna fight you. He's gonna fight me. Now they planned this with Nezu, so no worries. I'm just like, oh, he's just like, okay then. Normal days. 2 days off, we come back to school. 1 day to get used to school hiccups, man. And then the next day, same thing happens. But then this time, Deku is like, I'm making breakfast, and then Deku is just like, Jin, I can't put on my clothes for some reason, and I can't put on my underpants. Will you please help me? And it's like, okay, now I can see the body. I'm just like, oh, in my mind, I'm just like, yes. Yeah, so in this universe, when I'm teleported, I'm not actually gay, I'm just gay in anime. And it was like, yes, I can see his muscular body and his 9-inch road of judgment. Why did I use road of judgment? And that was by someone named The Thing. He made a what if Deku was an archangel. And yeah, so I'm gonna do another what if I was in The Thing. What if I was in anime, and this time, you know, the forgotten Sharingan. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a video about it. It's not really Deku. I'm just gonna explain it, and then the thing, I'm gonna have the forgotten Sharingan, and it's gonna be OP as hell. No, don't tell me that's OP. It's too OP, cause I'm the most OP person that came into this world. It's like, okay then. The thing happens. Everyone's like, wait, why is the stadium so big? Max is like, okay. So we're gonna have a special event after this, so if you want to see the special event, please stay tuned. No wonder why the thing's so big. And then it's like, okay, same thing happens. While we were changing, I tell Todoroki, like, okay, Todoroki, you don't want to use your fire side, because you think it's your dad's quirk, but if it was your dad's quirk, then he would have controlled it and made you use your fire already. But it's not. It's your quirk, but you got your quirk from him. So please, just use your fire, take that to heart, and as always, subscribe to to Black Velvet. And yeah, it's like, oh wait, and I'm just like, okay then, I walk a lonely home, the only home that I don't even have. Okay, but he just takes that to heart. He uses fire and never sees this, and it's like, now I'm gonna teach you how to use your fire. I'm gonna give Deku it's like, okay, you do. Yeah. Sports event happens, the same thing happens, but instead of, I'm just like to Deku, not Deku, I'm just gonna give you back to your original state, but you will handle more power. No. And you'll stand in a tie. So same thing happens, and Momo gets beat the hell up, and it's Deku versus Baku. I just say to Deku, not Deku, before you verse him, I'm just gonna give you like half of my powers, like half of your power. Isn't that too much? It's like, nah, I can restore it. I give him half of my power. It's like, oh my god, I feel powerful. They have the match, and the thing, I just tell Deku, hey, could you just one for all Delaware flick the air, Delaware air pressure flick the air? He's just like, okay then, one for all Delaware smash. He does that. Baku's just like goes to the freaking wall, breaks into it, and then gets stuck on the wall. It's like, okay, I might help that. I'm just gonna help this dude. I teleport there. I help this dude. I heal that sucker and say, well, you lost. Now, the special event, I'm just gonna heal you. No, I say, now everyone, if you need healing, I'm just gonna, if you need your power back, I'm just gonna restore it for a second. Every UA student in there is dying except for Deku. It's like, okay, I'm gonna restore your power. I restore everyone's power. It's like nothing to me. Okay. Max is like, okay. If you want to go home, you can go home. If you want to see the special event, then here it is. Well, I'm still gonna get number 1, so it's before the special event. Deku's like, yeah. I give Deku half of my power. I use half of my power. We have an epic fight, but I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna take back my power and knock you out. Like, okay. I knock him out. I was like, okay, restore you back. Special event time, Max. Yellow. Okay. Now everybody, if you wanna live, you can live. But if you wanna see the special event, that's gonna be so big, so much destruction that you're gonna crap your pants after this. It's like, what? I give Deku like a portion of my power, like a fraction. Like, I have over 1 billion, so I'm just gonna give him 1% of my power, and he is at his max strength already. It's like, okay then. And then Mike yells out, today we're gonna have Sang Jin-woo versus the entire first year's support technicians and every UA student, any first year class are gonna verse that one kid. That's why the stadium is so big. Everyone plans out their thing. They go 1 row by 1 row, so they say, how about 50 people each time? And it's like 50-50. No, I want everyone to attack me. It was like, everyone in the crowd's like, that dude's too cool. He wants to verse everyone. I think he's too powerful. He's just being cocky. But yeah. It's like, no. I turn into my serious form, Sub-Zero form. It's like, no. Come at me. Midnight's is like, 3, 2, 1, go! Everyone's just yelling, and then the thing, the entire student, every student tries to attack me, and then Shinso tried to get into my mind, and then I'm like, hey, it's like, guess who I am? It's like, I'm just like, who are you? And then he says that you're so dumb. He thinks that he's mind control of me, but I'm just pretending. It's like, okay, I walk behind, turn around, walk behind. That's like, wait a minute. I turn around, turn into my combined demon form. It's like, now, die. I turn my entire... No, I'm just in the Sub-Zero form right now. It's like, now, come at me. 50 people come at me. It's like, okay, some karate moves. I do some roundhouses, some quick jabs, and some karate freaking chops. I break everyone's bones while I do that. And then the thing, once I break their bones, I just fling them back. So I make a giant pile. And I was like, okay, now you're gonna be healed. No, before they get healed, the thing, it's only Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. I was like, the 3 main people of this show. Now, come at me. Bakugo's reckless, so he just comes at me. It's like, you think you're stronger than me? I could take out All Might if I wanted to. It's like, I'm just like, no, you can't. You're weaker than Deku. Now shut up. He just gets really pissed and mad. He's tight, man. He's tight. He's like, okay then. So you want to die? Like, I mean, I wish I could die, but I don't know how to die. I'm just like, he's just like, okay, then you're getting it. He uses his gauntlets, and then it's like, you're so dumb. I just take the blow. He thinks that I'm done for, and then it's like, I'm just there shaking off dust like, that was nothing. Then Deku and Todoroki is already planning. Todoroki is gonna send ice things at me, and the thing Deku's gonna use full cowling and try and distract me as well, and try and punch me. And like, great plan. I'm just gonna this does that. I'm just dodging some punching. I tell Deku, Deku, I'm just gonna knock Todoroki out. Todoroki uses his fire. No, it's a 3-way battle. Whoever wins, it's like free for all, but they just want to take me out first. Whoever wins, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna make it into a circle. I'm gonna make it into a thing. Like, not everyone. Go on. It was a giant explosion. Oh my god, what if Deku was kind of not turned evil, but my brother's in my room. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna talk into the mic really low. But basically, we do a giant explosion. It makes fire everywhere. Everyone's screaming. We make it like a mini nuclear bomb explosion. And I said, well, that's enough. Todoroki gets out. Deku's still in. He's like, now Deku, I'm gonna heal you for a second. I heal him. He's just like, thank you. No. I say to Deku, now, your full power, your strongest power, 1,000,000,000% Detroit Smash. And I tell everyone, whoever's in behind me, just please spread back like all the way to the pit, all the way behind Izuku Midoriya. So I suggest you do that. Now, Deku, one for all. Deku's just like, okay, one for all, 1,000,000,000% Detroit. He hits me in the chest. It tickles me a little bit. And like, you're doing well. It destroys the entire thing behind me. Is like, now, just knock you out. Knock him out. I win. I get every internship. Everyone. It's like, okay. Now, I'm just gonna end the video right here. Thank you for listening. It's only 2 episodes though, but yeah, bye. Subscribe, like, and subscribe in my YouTube channel, and hit that little bell, so I can notify you with everything, every time I post a video. Bye.